Hey guys, welcome to the sixth episode of Fangirls Only. This week our special guest is Jay Bentley.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good, thank you for asking.
Okay, so before we get on with the interview, do you want to tell us a little about yourself, like an introduction or anything?
Um, my name's Jay Bentley. I'm from Ontario, Canada. I'm originally from Kitchener. I make alternative and pop music, rap music, very genre bending. But yeah, I'm kind of leaning more towards alternative music at the moment. And yeah, that's a bit about me.
What made you decide a future in the music industry? Like, do you have any inspirations or anything?
Um, Honestly, I hate working 9 to 5 jobs. Music is something that I've always just been very passionate about. It kind of started off as a hobby, but then as I got more into it, I kind of realized that I can make a revenue from it. So um, I kind of, pushed it more and turned it into more of a job than a hobby, which I'm currently doing. Don't make a lot of money off of it at the moment, but hopefully it'll get there. Um, Inspiration wise, when I started making music, I was I graduated high school and I was working in a warehouse with a couple of these guys that I met there who were in a rap group pretty much. And that's how I really got into music. I started producing like beats and stuff for them, working with them and hanging out with them all the time, whatever. So that kind of influenced me and inspired me to make my own music, I guess. And now we're here.
So, who's an artist that you would want to collaborate with?
Um, Mainstream artists, I'd probably say Ian Dior would be probably at number one spot for sure. Billie Eilish would be really cool to collab with eventually. That'd be awesome. Um, Machine Gun Kelly would be cool. Other than that, I'm working on an EP right now, and I have a couple artists in mind that I want to work with, like
Ooh.
more so locally. Yeah. So, but that'll be a surprise until the EP comes out.
Okay, so you made a lot of music within the last 3 years. Do you have any favorite songs you made?
Favorite songs that I've made that are out right now would probably have to be Too Bad So Sad with Star. Shout out Lux if you're watching this. Yeah, Josh produced that. He killed that beat. He also, I don't know if you know the song Ben Himmler, but by Don Valley. But Josh also produced that. He's a great producer around Kitchener. He also produced my song Hate Me, which I like. It's got to be in the top for sure. Other than those two, another one I really like is Why Get High, just because the lyrics are so real and true to myself, I guess. But yeah.
Okay, so where do you see yourself and your music within the next 5 years?
Within the next 5 years, honestly, I'll still be grinding away. Hopefully have, over 100,000 monthly listeners by then. Hopefully by next year we'll hit that. But we're kind of far from it right now, but I think we could get there if we keep pushing. And honestly, I don't know. I kind of just go with the flow a lot. So it's honestly, I'm curious to see where it goes myself. But I do have high expectations, and I don't know. Nothing really like pleases me. Like I got to keep setting goals for myself just to get higher and higher. So I don't know. As long as I'm making a living off of it in the future, then that's all right with me.
Okay, so do you have a specific creative process when you're making music? Okay.
Um, Kind of in a way. I mean, it varies a lot. It just depends really who I'm working with. But if I'm per se at home recording by myself, everything like that, then I'll wait for the producer send me over some beats, whatever like that. I'll listen to a beat. If I like the beat, I'll plug it into my DAW. Logic is what I use, Logic Pro X. And typically I'll put my headphones on, start, singing melodies into the mic, whatever I can come up with. And if I, find out something that I like, then I'll kind of stick to that idea and start writing on top of it. And then kind of just write bar for bar and just kind of freestyle words into the mic until I come up with something that I like.
Okay, so you've been teasing your new song coming out soon, Do You Want to Be My Girl, on TikTok recently. So how long did it take to make?
That song took like probably like 2 hours to make. I don't know. It really wasn't that long. Funny story about that though. So there's actually a feature on it. Logan Wright is my old roommate now, but I remember when we were making a song. It's one of the first songs we made together, and he's a great singer. So I was like, "Yo, you gotta like hop on this song with me." So, anyways, I write the first verse and everything like that, record it, and then we're at the hook, and we're like, "Hey, what do we do now for the hook?" And he came up with the hook actually, like, "Do you want to be my girl?" And we were so hyped when I first heard it. I was like, "That's it, bro." He said the lyrics, and I was like, "That's it, that's it." And then we started jumping around, and there's a coffee table in the middle of my room, and there's like a little shelf underneath the top part. He was jumping, and he literally his foot got caught onto the middle part and just completely broke it. It was hilarious. It's a good story, but yeah. Do you want to be my girl? November 17th.
That's really soon.
Yeah, it's
Like
coming
less
up.
than a month away. So that was all the questions. So thank you so much for coming on. It was great having you.
No problem. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
No problem. Bye.
Bye.